when the government decides to switch off social media in one of the world's youngest democracies. In Nepal, that decision didn't just silence voices online, it lit the streets on fire. In days, Gen Z protests forced the Prime Minister to resign. This is the story of how a social media ban spiraled into one of Nepal's most dramatic political crises. On September 4th, 2025, Nepal's government ordered internet providers to block 26 major social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, X, LinkedIn, all gone overnight. The government claimed it was about sovereignty, misinformation, and security. They demanded these platforms open local offices and set up grievance systems. But here's a twist: TikTok and Viber, two apps with major usage in Nepal, stayed untouched. That made many wonder, was this really about regulation or about control? For Gen Z, social media isn't a hobby. It's survival. It's how they study, work, sell online, connect, and dream bigger. So when the platform disappeared, frustration boiled over. Protests erupted in Kathmandu and spread across the country. What began as peaceful marches turned fiery. Young people stormed government offices. Homes of politicians were attacked. Parliament itself was vandalized. The police responded with tear gas, water cannons, and tragically, live bullets. Within a week, more than 20 people were killed. But instead of backing down, more protesters came out. For them, this wasn't just about Facebook or Instagram anymore. It was about corruption, unemployment, and decades of broken promises. Crisis spiraled. Nepal's main airport in Kathmandu shut down. Flights were diverted to India. Ministers had to be airlifted by helicopter for safety. The Nepali army hit the streets. Soldiers with rifles guarding government buildings. Curfews were imposed, but none of it stopped the chaos. And in the middle of it all, ordinary people, vendors, students, parents were caught between fear and fury. After just 4 days of unrest, the government reversed the ban. Social media was restored. But it was already too late. The protests had grown into a full rebellion against leadership. Under immense pressure, Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli resigned. He stepped down after nearly a decade at the center of Nepalese politics. Though for now he remains as a caretaker. Still, the message was clear: Gen Z has flexed its muscle, and the old guard had fallen. This wasn't just about Nepal. It's part of a bigger trend around the world, from Sri Lanka to Bangladesh, and even to Lagos, Nigeria, where we had the NSAS. Young people are demanding accountability, and in Nepal, social media wasn't just distraction, it was lifelong. The government's attempt to control it backfired spectacularly, because cutting off digital rights in today's world feels like cutting off oxygen. Nepal's crisis shows us one thing: in the 21st century, digital freedom is democracy. But here is a question: do you think governments should ever be allowed to shut down social media even in the name of security? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, subscribe to Behind the Viral for stories that go deeper than the headlines.